When we first got wind that there was a debt, there was a major concern for the school, and we were looking at this saying, how could this possibly happen? You know, you're the worst school in the country, decisions are made which are going to impact on the school when it's in special measures. We end up picking up this debt. Is that some kind of sick joke? You know, that like we can be the worst school and then a few years later deal with the worst debt. But we were where we were and we had to deal with it, because if we didn't, I suppose the question is, who is going to deal with it? And we put so much work in and created this team culture at the school, which was all about giving these kids the very best. We had to attack it. And I think a number of leaders would have said I was crazy, because I went to the whole staff and said, this is the situation that we're being faced with at the moment. It is difficult, we've got this big debt. And I'll never forget the end of delivering that session to the members of staff at Harrop Fold, to the team. One of the ladies who was in the front office put her hand up and she said, you know, Drew, I've got this idea, second class. And I looked at her and I said, what do you mean second class? She went, well, I've just worked out, as you've been talking, if we sent every single letter second class, we'd save £1,400 a year. And I was like, that is absolutely brilliant, thank you. And then the maths faculty were at the back, far left-hand corner of the room. They put their hands up and they said, Mr. Povey, we've just been passing a note around, we'll buy all the resources, you can have your capitation back, you need the money more than us. And by all of the people, again, just like in special measures, it was about getting people together and giving them the issue to wrestle with and really empowering the staff. And I think empowerment can be used too much potentially in organisations when they're not really giving them a major issue to deal with. And we were giving our staff, I mean, you know, it was a nationally recognised issue that we were giving our staff to deal with, and the staff once again stepped up to the plate and they did amazing things, and we managed to make £1 million of saving in 2010, and we've paid back half of that deficit as we sit here this morning. So once again, it was people pulling together, wanting to do something amazing. And you know, people are brilliant, they really are. I mean, you know, we've all probably worked with somebody over the years that might test that theory, but on the whole, people are brilliant and they come in work every day and they want to do something brilliant. I think in terms of leadership, our job is to allow them to go and be brilliant and be the best that they can be. When you get those people doing something brilliant and you align that to that core purpose again, you know, what is Harrop Fold all about? It's here, we're here, the school's here to make the difference for those young people. You get great people wanting to do something amazing, you get a powerful purpose, that connects to a passion, and as I said earlier, you know, the performance will improve over time.